Alrighty, let's make sure everything's working here. Oh, that's the exit. I know. And I messed up the order of things. I didn't mean to click on that. I messed up the order of things. I didn't mean to click on that. Well, it works. Everything's good. Sorry. Let me just reorganize everything. Hello, everyone. My name's Caden. Welcome back to more Zero Escape. Where do I even begin? I mean, last time on Zero Escape, we started the game, found out we're trapped on a boat with 9 people, albeit now it's 8, considering one guy instantly died. But yeah, let's just continue trying to find a way out, I guess. Right now we're stuck in the kitchen and we gotta get out. There's an exit, a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. That's because you're not trying hard enough. Push! Iron plate over the exit. Countertop. You got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful, in other words. Well kept countertop. Doesn't seem to be anything useful on it, though. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Hey, Santa. Could you open that door, please?
What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh?
You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened.
This has got the two of them on edge. You gotta get out of here and fast. Iron plate, no way it'll open. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really special about that. Lights? There's a light hanging from the ceiling. Hey, is that a boiler over there? Who knows? The pipe goes up into the ceiling. Maybe, just maybe, we could climb into that pipe and get out of here. Idiot. How the hell are you supposed to get into a pipe that size? Well, at least he kind of got my joke. That makes me kind of happy.
I think there are 15 of these plates here. I'm assuming they're for seafood.
How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store.
If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June.
Why the hell are you bringing up June?
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle.
What? Answer the question. Partition, there's nothing special. Round plate for seafood. What about the square? Those 9 plates look pretty expensive.
The plates for an appetizer. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates.
Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. Excuse me, princess. Appetizer plates. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Seems important. I gotta see if I remember the controls for this game. Well, it's a card reader. Since the light's red, I figure it's probably still locked. The key card for it's gotta be around here somewhere. You just gotta find it. Card reader. Damn it, didn't work.
It doesn't matter how many times you try. This door isn't going to open until we solve all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is all just part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives could be.
Door's locked, won't open. Alright.
It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here.
Splits the room. Some bottles of seasoning in here.
There's a pot on top of the stove. There's some ingredients around here. I could cook something up for us.
Plus, you can actually cook?
Who the hell do you think I am? You better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles.
And I can boil eggs too. 2 pots in a pan on top of a stove. What's this? It looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer?
It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. My guess is that it'll open if we put in the correct code.
Well, unfortunately, I got nothing. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty.
It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this.
Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. Oven door, it's locked. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, that was a joke. Why so serious? Wait, that actually led to something? Wasn't expecting that. Something about a movie. Nah, I heard it was critically banned. I don't know. It's pretty enjoyable with a little pot. I hate you too. Is that everything in this room?
Oh, nice. It's nice to have something finally go our way.
Lighting up the room. This is the door we came in through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but... what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and dead-end hallway. Yep. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out there do. Maybe this table's for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. The sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Whetstone? Whetstone? What are you planning to do with that? Oh shit, don't tell me you're gonna try and smash up the card reader.
Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh?
This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something.
Well, it's still something to keep in handy. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. A big bucket made of tin. There's nothing inside. Can't check that. Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a colander here. Nothing useful. What's this? Alright, it's going... Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Maybe there is. Some coals down there, they're bright red. Grill ready to grill, so it's hot. I wonder what this drawer is.
See the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks.
It seems to be stuck. Won't open. Looks like the area under the plate opens up.
No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes.
Sealed shut. Alright.
Wow, what a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen.
Why don't you take it back with you?
Are you offering to carry it for me?
Why don't you ask Seven?
You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd let a beast like that into my home, do you?
Wow, you gotta be an asshole to him? It's a lot of notes. They got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Instructions for using cooking utensils. Nothing really suspicious. Position that splits the room. On the right side of the wall.
It's one of those swinging doors. You see them a lot in between kitchens and dining areas in restaurants. Without this door, you'd run in all the way around the partition to get to the other side.
That'd be a real pain in the ass, right? Wouldn't it? Well, I guess it's not really important, but still.
The saber looks really old-fashioned.
Probably means this is an old boat. Probably is an antique. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver.
I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy.
Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me?
Jumpy?
Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Silver.
It's a boat. It's really rusty. Will this even open?
Won't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn. No dice. Well, I can move the doorknob. I bet all we need to do is get the bolt off. The door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. Well, I can go in here. The shawl has a white cloth on it.
There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans.
This is probably a pantry. One box in the second row. Wait, there's something behind the cheese. Hey, there's something behind this cheese.
You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese?
Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. What's this? Also, why is all the cheese labeled with cheese? Bottle of oil? Oh look.
Oh look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery.
Something slippery, eh? Number of cheese is lining up the shelf.
This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while.
So we can eat this?
Most likely.
I'm not hungry. At all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Emergency rations? Emergency cheese. Sweet. There's cheese on this shelf. Sweet. I wonder if checking one of these gives something different.
Jumpy, you're searching with such tenacity. I don't think you have to search down there.
Just want to be sure.
Jumpy, you're searching with such tenacity. I don't think you have to search down there.
I just want to be sure. Let me check the cheese. Can't check that. Light for the pantry. Cans lining the shelf. Wooden box. What's this? Ah!
A rusty knife?
Hello there.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
Well, we got just a tool.
It's futile.
What?
Futile?
Why use that word?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
I mean, no.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
I was about to say.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Are you okay? I know the situation's bad, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Oh.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I have not, but go ahead and explain it to me. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
I want to hear.
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility.
Futility?
It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
Okay.
The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
Well, I can see why you would think that it would be predicted then in that case.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats,
Okay.
even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage.
Okay, I get it. It's weirdly accurate.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Huh. Weird.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
Was there a second thing?
There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead, both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
Weird.
In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
That still doesn't explain why you know so many specific things about the ship.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
You mean like The power to, like, foresight?
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What does that mean?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Oh. That's what you mean. So you're thinking like a dead person, like from the future or something, or like a spirit that knew what was gonna happen, possessed them, and wrote down what was about to happen?
Yes,
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
but Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this dead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
I mean, I guess.
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
Oh, What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
You're funny.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
You're funny.
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Rusty knife.
We're really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. That blade's so rusty.
Yeah, I know. We can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this.
If we're going to cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife.
It's a good thing we got sharpening stuff. Wait. It's getting sharp by the second. Should be able to cut something pretty good. Oh. Knife.
Wow, it's so shiny. You sharpen it, Jumpy.
Yep.
I can use it to cut something soft.
Something soft. Cheese? Cut. Is there anything of note that I would want to cut? Not that I can think of. And then there's, of course, the slippery stuff. Let's go back in here. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Can we? Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on. Yeah! Hey. Just a little bit of oil and... Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa! Yes, gotcha, you little bastard.
You did, Jumpy. You're so smart.
Oh, it's cold.
It's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind?
How about say, Junpei, it's a freezer.
It's a freezer.
I feel bad for you considering you have a tank top on.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for
I
me.
just feel especially bad for you.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
I feel like you're gonna do that
whoa.
anyways.
It's really cold in here.
At least you got the long sleeve clothes.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh? Oh no.
no! Why did it suddenly close?
Oh gosh dang it.
The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke.
Great.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
Open the door.
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge.
Great.
You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
Are you not counting Santa?
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
There's some frozen meat up there. It looks like pork.
What's this? It looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork.
Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat?
I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try to pull it out, it'll probably rip. You need to take broth set. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room. Oh, I see.
There's water dripping from this pipe.
It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and frozen in place. The water actually seems almost warm. Warm? Everything's frozen in here.
It doesn't look like there's anything else interesting.
How about in here? Dry ice. Ooh. Try it.
Dry ice?
Can't you make that... Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? Yeah, you should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Explosion, huh?
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Maybe? Yeah.
It is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Why are you curious?
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the clean... Oh,
Clean.
the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
You want it out of the freezer now?
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here?
I was about to say, I don't know how to answer that.
We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Is this really important?
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
I don't know.
H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You wanna die talking about sublimation and gases? Cause I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
But Jumpy, there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
I don't understand the point of this conversation.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. Interesting.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Well, isn't that creative?
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Really?
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said,
Water too.
if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
I'm gonna laugh about the end of this. We just get a game over because it's like, you didn't end the conversation early enough. Now you die.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things substance to it, but whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
Weird.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
I was gonna say, like, what do you mean a seed? It's not a plant.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
What?
Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
Huh. Weird.
But once the crystallization had begun,
It happened globally.
it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Yeah, that's weird.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Honestly, kind of impressed.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees?
Oh.
Man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Yep.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
It was your two fault.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around
I was
anymore.
about to say, this is both of your fault.
So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
It has given me a slightish idea. He just needs more of a shock, you know?
More of a shock.
Hey, Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? So are you saying I need to have something from here? Oh! Oh. Fish. Frozen chicken.
It's really hard. It's frozen stiff.
Hey June, can you say that again? Say again. Stop. Something wrong, Junpei? Face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine.
Probably use it as a hammer.
Good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Oh, wait. It actually worked. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. Aha! Now... Wait, it's a bag now. You can put What? No luck. It's too hard. I can't break it. There's too much mist to see what's going on over at the other end. A container?
This thing is covering something.
It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Oh.
There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy?
Oh. There we go. Water ball.
Yes, it is.
Gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. There we go. Now, that's what I was missing. Not yet, Junpei. Not gonna get the result we want unless you can hook that ball to the doorknob somehow. Gotta explode right next to the ice on the doorknob. Wasn't there rope down here? Rope. Just tie a rope on here. Water bottle bomb. Now!
Put water into the bottle with dry ice and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. All right, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. All right, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
All right, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where?
Where exactly
Yeah,
do you
about-
expect us to hide, genius?
I was about to say, Junpei?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on,
yeah.
get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
What? What? What?
You're counting the
What?
wrong way.
What?
Oh, oops.
What do you mean?
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy, the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hello.
Hey, we're out.
Move!
Ah,
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
what are you doing?
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
You're an idiot.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Lotus?
Welcome
forgot.
back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
You just fell asleep while we were dying.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
You're an asshole.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
I don't believe you.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
I don't know.
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you?
Well, who else closed it on us?
Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over.
All right, all right.
Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Ay, ay, ay. Anyways. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns?
Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? Just gotta keep an eye on it, and then the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this fork. Cool. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out.
Jumpy, be careful.
Sweet for to care, but I know what I'm. Ah!
See? I told you.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take out the paper out.
It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So we're going to have to cut the meat.
Yeah, looks that way. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. You think that's some kind of code? Damn it. You're just screwing around.
Junpei, do you know what C and F stand for?
You think maybe it means corporate finance? I thought it was clever and funny. Wait a minute. There's something over here. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10. One, two, three. Huh. Where do you think you're going? I was just thinking to check if we missed anything in the freezer. Why we missed anything? We searched that whole damn place. We put our lives on the line, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll need to go back there.
Alright, fine. C plus 10 plus F. They look like hats.
They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out.
Makes us think a poor college student has some money to do something like that. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate.
Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you?
Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Oh, this voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table.
It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here.
And hexadecimal is?
It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalent for hexadecimals would go like this. A, 10, B, 11, C, 12.
Ah, thank you. 12 plus 15 plus 10, so... 27. So it's 37, right? Ah. 27 plus 16 is... What is 27 plus 16? My brain hurt. So 43?
I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9.
A10, B11, C12, D13, E14, F15, 10, 16. Let's try it.
This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier.
Yeah, I know.
You know how to enter those numbers. I think E is for enter and C is for clearing.
When I'm ready to submit my answer, press E. So I screw up, just press C, alright? Alright, let's give it a shot. Aha! Sounds like metal's falling. Oh, I guess that went well. Yeah! The door open.
Good job, Jumpy.
Saturn keycard. Looks like a lowercase space, but the line through it is throwing me off.
This is a symbol for Saturn. Remember, there's an elevator next to the main staircase. Was there a mark like this on the card reader next to it?
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I guess that means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then.
I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out?
Aha! Yes. I think it's unlocked now.
You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. We're free! You found it.
I think we've been here before.
Oh, the door's open now.
The elevators are over there, so that means
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Alright.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
Oh. Yeah,
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
they're up ahead.
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
Route D it is.
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set.
Guys?
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Nope.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Bloop, bloop.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Ew.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Now's not the time, Junpei.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Junpei's gotta get smacked.
That seems like...
I had a feeling.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Oh.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
What?
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
What do you mean?
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
No.
Whoa, there's so many doors.
I'm good.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
How about say?
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
Okay, first of all, I want to save. And then I want to check. Okay, we're almost at the...
And now the right hallway.
Once it converges back, then I'll skip forward to where we were before.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Hello?
What?
Hospital room.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7.
Yep.
And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank?
I don't know.
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
It is, but I don't know.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
No. No. Nope. No.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
No. 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 No.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door
No.
3?
No.
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device
Ah.
has been removed.
Hello, Snake.
Snake!
Hello, Ace. Mount.
Ace! Clover!
Or
7!
7 and Clover.
How?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Alright, does this now put it back to where it was?
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Oh, not yet.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Oh.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Oh, the voices was us.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well,
Mhm.
this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
I have to keep
Well,
checking.
what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
What symbol?
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
And this is where you're gonna mention gigantic?
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
It seems to be the same so far.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the... Actually, the Titanic had... The Gigantic was... They intended to make her a passenger. The British Navy took her over and made her... At some point during the
Seems
war,
the
the Gigantic... She ran
same.
aground afterwards, so she didn't end up... What happened to her... One theory going around is that it seemed like he'd been...
Guy
That
bought
trauma
it.
turned him into some kind... Soon enough, the guy won... Which was impossible, of course. But the Gigantic wasn't.
Okay.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Seems to be the
Yeah,
same.
at least...
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any
Proof?
proof that this ship...
Well, this ship... So...
Oh, for goodness.
No.
Like?
Well... I don't know.
I don't
Guess
know.
you're ma-
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah. I told the rest of them before I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing.
What?
Well, here's this.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock. 10, 11, 12.
12 o'clock.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time. Let's get going.
What do you mean?
We've looked everywhere. That only leaves.
One? Wait, don't tell me you mean
Don't freak out.
4 rooms?
We just
Oh.
have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms
Oh, it's-
apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
It's probably gonna switch once it gets
There
to
are 48.
All right, so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll all
Probably
meet-
after this
How about in that
section.
room with all?
Yeah.
I'll shout if I.
That being said,
we
it
can-
If we
seems the
can't-
same already.
Right. Then let's do.
But just in case. Okay, now it's probably changed, right?
It's a 1. I better get back to the
Okay,
others.
now it's changed. Okay, so now we go back to this. So this is the route that I took right out the gate, so do I want to I mean, sure, why not? Once we get to this point, then I'll backtrack to do these other routes. So let's go here. 8 door.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
And this time we're gonna have Clover. We didn't have her before in any of the escape rooms.
It's open.
Who haven't we partnered with? So it's gonna be the first time partnering with Clover here. I'm pretty sure that just leaves Ace, right?
Okay.
Which
Hurry!
is sacrificing themselves, so hurry.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing? "81 seconds left. Hurry!"
Ugh.
Well, that was fast. Well, that was easy.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Is that really important right now?
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
Well,
Too late now.
how about
I
say?
better catch up to them.
A little late to...
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
Laboratory.
Laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Don't got much choice.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Let's go in.
Junpei,
Huh?
please. You first.
Bruh.
Ugh, fine.
What about ladies first? What happened to the lady? No. Well, this is interesting.
I think the window looks into another room.
I wonder what gives you that idea.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
Yeah, but what's up with all the wires?
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Unless it's a robot, no.
well, I don't know.
Well, also, I can't
I mean,
say.
look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
But we gotta be realistic.
Wait, where's Clover?
Clover? Oh, hi.
What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
Well,
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
okay,
Well,
I
mean, of course you can.
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover, hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
Madam,
No,
it's not working.
I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
All right. Here goes nothing. Find, seek a way out. Laboratory. So I assume she's locked in the actual lab itself, isn't she? Yeah. A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Doesn't matter what I hit with, it might as well be made of steel.
Junpei, do something, please. Quick, figure out how I'm gonna get out of here.
Well, I'm trying. This is the computer. The power isn't on. Oh, there is a power button.
This is a waste of time.
What?
I don't see a power cable.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No power cable. The thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't gonna do anything.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Doesn't have power. The mouse. A whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right, I have all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Loctite, all 9 of them.
I wonder if there's anything important in there. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top.
Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Great. They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them.
What's in the boxes? They look quite full.
As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. What's this?
There's something in there.
Ethanol?
Oh, ethanol. I wonder if this is for the sepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol.
Anhydrous? Is that different from the regular ethanol?
Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker.
Really? Alright, important sounding. This is a keyhole.
This looks like a keyhole for the activation key.
I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room.
Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on.
Not working.
This is a really old type of keyboard.
Old-fashioned.
The hands on the clock have stopped moving.
The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Clock. I wonder what this cable's connected to.
Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends into the laboratory where Clover is.
In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Alright.
There's a lot of stuff here.
I don't know how we could use any of these.
Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to at least use one of these things.
Which one?
The one on top. I think it's a power cable.
Power cable, huh? I'll take that. 3-pronged power cable.
This is definitely a power cable. Do you remember if we ran into anything that didn't have power?
Yes, we did. This one of the MAR needs to be connected, and the other needs to be plugged. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Oh shoot, can't use this.
What's wrong?
This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying.
In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs.
That's right.
It looks like this door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory.
Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice. Won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected.
I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily.
Think about how we could open it.
Like what?
Hey, Glover. There's a door over here, too.
Wait, I'll be right there.
I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it. Can't open it. Glover, what about your side?
Won't work. I can't even move the knob. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black.
Well, if they used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Glover, do you think you can erase it?
Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker?
Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Glover. I'll be right back. Aha! Glover! Take this! Use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it.
What am I gonna wipe it with?
Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Gotta find something for her to use. Or maybe I don't. Maybe use cloth on the table?
Huh?
Soak it in ethanol, then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay?
Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth off with ethanol.
Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table.
Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink.
What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should actually take another look at the table.
I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid.
I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars?
Okay, Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here.
Paper with numbers on it acquired. New material's been added to the file screen. The note Clover copied from the stand and in his laboratory has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. I think I get it. I've already forgotten. Whole bunch of lockers. None of them are locked. Never mind, that's not how it worked.
Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell are they doing?
What the hell are they doing in there? Why is she all quiet now?
They were doing experiments on humans. Probably.
Oh man, now she looks sad. Hey Clover, the power cable's over there.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look.
Guess she does have to kind of crouch to get a look under there.
The cable in the motor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean?
That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here?
Okay, but...
What?
Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you.
Damn it, that's not good then.
Well, how about just the plug?
What?
The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. It's still useless?
Not useless, not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for.
Okay. Can you hold on for a bit?
Back down she goes.
Alright, unplug. I'll hand you over at the bars, okay? Here you go. 2-prong plug.
Thanks. And...
There's a two-pronged plug that we can use to convert the power cable from the three-pronged cable to a two-pronged one.
Okay, puts a two-pronged plug onto the head of this power cable. Two-pronged power cable. Alright, got the two-pronged power cable in hand. Pretty sure this will work. On the desk I go. Just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that'll do it.
Alright, let's turn the power on.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Why not?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer.
You never know until you try.
Very optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What?
Updating RSF file, making dir make BC 27.3 sec start.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
I'm about to say, that doesn't sound normal.
Yes, at least where I worked.
Well,
Oh.
where the hell did you work?
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers.
What are you doing?
Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn. I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not going to fall for an old lady like you.
Uh-oh.
Old lady?
I had
Did
a
you
feeling
just say old lady?
Uh-oh.
Well,
I'm
I've had
dead.
enough of you. Go somewhere else.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me.
Fine. I guess I'll go. Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
How the hell?
What? Let me see.
Did you just brute force it?
What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
Okay.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard.
Oh.
Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Why have I already forgotten? My memory.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Alright. I solved it.
Did you hear a noise just now?
Yeah, I did. Sound like someone unlocking.
Where'd it come from?
Aha!
Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green.
We must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Keys! There's more than one key in here.
This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has an Earth symbol on it.
I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole in a door on the A deck.
Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now.
Alright, then. Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. As for the other key... Activation key. What key is this?
From the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh,
What is it?
I wonder, do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing?
Activation key?
Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it. It's nothing.
Hey!
What the hell was that?
Well, if she don't want to talk, she don't want to talk. This key. The shape sure makes it seem like it's goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is now on. And it's full of letters.
It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior.
Okay, I feel like I should save. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. The keyboard, it does nothing!
Those are the stairs I just came down. The bars in the gate are just above me. Junpei, this thing in here is on now.
That's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little?
Okay. Yeah. I'll turn the style here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened.
Oh, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. It can look so sad. Oh man, I'm starting to feel sad for it.
It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut out the outer stuff on the cables. I can see the wires inside.
Exposed wire?
I wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger, will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage.
Max voltage?
Hey, wait, Clover!
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
What? I think Oh my god! The mannequin's head!
Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. What the hell? Fire detected, fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What the? Hey, the door's open!
Junpei, look at the light.
Yeah, screen. Emergency system is activated and disable the door lock. Now we can save Clover.
Junpei!
Come on, kid, jump! She's safe. Man, that smoke's some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? Are you hurt? She's coughing so hard she can't even talk.
Of course I'm not alright! What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead.
Sorry, I was going as fast as I could.
You can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not gonna stay in that room forever.
Well, guess we're out of here. I thought there would be more to that. Weird. You found it.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
So once it gets to that... I was gonna say the middle point. But then I realized there's also... well, then again, if I go down this route, I go all the way down here. I said I was gonna do it earlier.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Well, what next?
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
June!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Wow, that was fast. We found you guys very quickly.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
Uh-oh.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Oh.
Door 7, and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Huh. So if we go in door 7, then that means we're guaranteed to meet back up here. But if we go in door 3... So door 3 is probably the route that leads to the completely different ending.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Fair enough.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Map.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Alright. So does this mean we can get Ace?
I knew it. We're back.
Ace!
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
You can come with us still.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Back in the big room. Okay, so now I can go. So if I go in door 3, that means it's probably going to go through here because it doesn't loop back around. So how about we start off with door 8 then?
Well, we really...
Skip. Wait, I already went through door 8, apparently. Door 7 it is.
I think... I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
Yeah.
Have 3, 5, 4,
This
or
is the same.
there are no other. In other words, you get it?
Seems like this dialogue's the same.
Hey, come on. We gotta split. This is
I
just
do love how the game makes it feel like you're gonna be
You
gone
mean
forever.
there
It's
can-
literally the next
Probably.
room afterwards.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna...
Why?
If they... In other words, Zero, I'm damned. He's not gonna...
Everything's gonna...
Yes.
Anyway, Clover and I will both. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Alrighty.
You guys ready?
So this time it's Clover and 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, let's go in.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
Run! Junpei!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
I agree. I'd like to. I want to imagine that.
Only 81 seconds left!
I want to imagine that 7 just picked up Junpei by just, like the back of his shirt and just dragged him.
No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
It's right there.
The door on the left! I can see the dead!
All right, we're safe.
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What?
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Oh boy,
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
guys!
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat! Alright, let's go!
Stop!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good.
Both of you are idiots.
Wait here for a minute, all right? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors. We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room.
Oh.
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Uh,
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
it's just a mannequin.
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
7.
Shut it!
Clover.
Don't you start with me, fatty.
Would you two stop?
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Oh
Hey,
my god.
guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off.
Why am I the parent here?
Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Probably something they use to like practice.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
7. I'm going to kill you.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Alrighty. Let's begin. Seek a way out. The operating room. Alright. I want to start by looking at this. Kosher forceps.
Are those scissors? You look kind of funny.
No, that's a sprawling pair of kosher forceps. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way. I need to take off my jacket to get comfy. We can use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that.
Bunch of surgical tools. Anything else of intrigue? Or is it just the scissors or the forceps? What's this? Oh, hi, pleasant.
This bed doesn't look very comfortable.
There's some kind of device attached to the bed. It says kilograms on the panel. Is this a scale?
Another medical mannequin?
From the looks of it, this one's a chick.
She has a name too.
Lucy.
Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm.
Maybe we're supposed to gather all her parts.
Oh?
What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs.
Maybe it's a heater?
There's nothing inside it.
There's a pipe going outside. There's a pipe going outside.
Hey, I know. Let's go through that pipe and escape.
Are you nuts? What the hell's wrong with you? Junpei, are you flexible like an octopus or something?
Since we're not octopi, we can't go through that. Pity. What is this? Fake chest.
Ew, that's gross.
This chest is a woman's chest. Heart's gone, but it's pretty hot.
Now that kind of thing turns you on, 7, you're a real creepo.
No comment.
Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria. There's a boiling thing over here.
There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers.
The drawers are empty.
Yeah, nothing's there. My voice would crack. There's a lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. Looking medicine, big labels.
That's a lot of medicine.
I wonder if one of these is Lactia.
Yeah, it sounds kind of gross, but I'm pretty sure every one of us had the same idea. If we had some laxatives, maybe we could crap out bomb Zero put in us. Unfortunately,
Damn it. I don't know what medicine does what here.
Aha! A fake organ.
So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy?
It's a long non-organ thingy.
Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery.
You're right.
So, it's a fake organ. Of course it'd be... Wait, what's Evan grabbing it for?
Hey, it feels like there's something in here.
You think we can cut through the rubber part?
Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, when did I lose the... I lost the forceps. Okay. This one looks important. Scalpel.
That scalpel's it's not rusty.
Seems like it was put here for a reason, huh?
You think it's telling us to cut something?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, the organ. Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. An organ key?
There's a key in this organ.
Found a key in an internal organ.
I wonder. Nope.
None of this other stuff looks useful.
Yeah, it's all pretty rusty.
Rusty tool. Preparation room. Cool, it's unlocked. There's a light bulb illuminating the room. What do we got here? Let's see if... Huh, a piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of Mechl record? New material has been added to the file screen. A Mechl record found in the preparation room and has records of the two mannequins. There's a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Interesting. I wonder if we're supposed to add up to make them equal in weight, or no, we're supposed to probably make them the proper weight, aren't we? Alright, seems important. Nothing left. Cabinet with a drawer. The hell is this? There are 4 different lights, each one with a different color. White, red, blue, and purple. This thing react to something and then the lights light up?
I found a beaker.
Empty beaker. Ooh. There's a ray of light going through the beaker.
And it's hitting the thing on the right. The light on the top is glowing.
Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones are still not lit. Alright. Oh. Ah, I see.
Think. The doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here.
Mirror.
Oh, won't open. Looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. You think that means something?
I see what we have to do. It's not opening, won't even budge.
Damn. It's not opening. Locked, of course. The blue plate on here seems a little suspicious, though. What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working.
Oh! It's another symbol. Won't even budge.
You think this is the exit?
There's a lock on the door. Key I've got won't open it. Let's go this way this time.
Junpei, where are you going?
That's the door we came through.
The only thing out there is the number door.
Pretty sure I don't need to tell you that the numbered door is a one-way deal. So,
You're saying there's no point to going back there, huh? And they're nodding. Awesome. Yippee! Awesome. It's unlocked. What the hell?
Junpei, there's a ball of iron power on the shelf.
How do you know it's iron?
The label says FE. FE stands for iron, right?
FE on the bottle?
Iron is FE. It's a molecule with only one atom.
Still a molecule.
Yumi, you think there are any slugs on this ship?
Huh?
Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put Saw on them.
What's she pointing at? Label states NaCl. Saw, huh?
Wait, do you think Seven will shrivel up if we put it on him?
Hey, you say something? NaCl. Na sodium and Cl's chloride.
So Saw is made up of 1 sodium atom and 1 chloride atom.
Hey, Junpei, there's a dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf.
Why didn't you just say water? Ball of water.
H2O. H must mean hot, and O probably stands for orphans. So H2O must be made of 2 hot orphans.
7, is your head okay?
I agree. You may have 2 hydrogen. I was fully expecting. I was really expecting it to say 2 hot and 2 orphans and 1 orphan. What's this?
Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. This is CO2.
So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide.
CO2. C is for carbon and O is for oxygen.
So carbon dioxide is made up of 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atoms. Huh? Something stinks.
It's coming from this bottle? It says NH3.
Well, that, of course, stinks. It's ammonia.
Oh, yeah.
NH3. N is for nitrogen, H is for hydrogen.
So in other words, ammonia is made up of 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms.
Okay.
Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink.
What are you talking about?
Talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right?
It's ethanol.
That's right. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. Very much of what booze is made of.
So, you're gonna drink it?
I
won't.
Might say, hey, that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there.
Ball of ethanol?
C2H5OH. C is carbon, H is hydrogen, and O is oxygen.
So basically, ethanol is made of 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen atom.
Rectangular table. Wonder. Do people mix medicine on this thing? 1 iron, salt 2, water 3, carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. There's a note on top of the table. 1 iron, 2 salt, water 3, carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol.
What do you think this is a hint for?
Maybe it's got something to do with this box? Blue liquid.
Looks like there's something inside that bottle.
Why don't you start pouring some out into the cap? Can't see any reason why not.
What's that? It's bright blue. You think it's alien blood?
Where the hell did that come from?
What do you think it is, Seven?
I don't know, some sort of special bath soap?
What a boring guess.
Blue liquid. Okay. Red liquid.
Looks like there's something inside that bottle.
Why don't you try pouring it into the cap?
You think it's blood?
No, blood's thicker than that.
What is it?
It's me.
Aha! I see. Wait a minute. Go back in here. Red liquid. Right.
Hey, it turned red.
Forget about that. Didn't you hear that just now?
The fake right leg.
The right foot of a medical mannequin. I guess it's a woman's foot, but damn, doesn't look hot at all.
Have you got a thing for feet, Seven?
No, that's crazy.
You're sure acting kind of shady.
Alright. Blue liquid next.
It's blue now.
I think I heard another noise.
Fake left leg?
This is the left foot of the mannequin. You think I'm better?
What?
You think my legs are skinnier?
That's not important right now. Now... combine... There we go.
I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one.
Job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard unlocked. I'm sure it unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has gotta be unlocked.
Alright, let's see what happened. Fake stomach.
This is a really big nose.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that at first. That's no...
That's no nose. It's a stomach.
Oh, a stomach. Tap, 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 tap.
Hey, I ain't drunk, kid.
Do look like a nose, though. Alright. Well, that's everything from there. Now, there is still this in here. E is enter, C is clear. Once you input the numbers, press E. If you mess up, press C.
Blue first line. Maybe blank represents a number?
Why would numbers go after carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol? Wait. Iron is made of 1, so... And then salt is 2. That's not the right thing to hit. Water. I see. So carbon dioxide, where's carbon? Carbon dioxide is 3. Ammonia is 4. So 3, 4... 3, 4, 9?
I need to put passcode.
Let's try this. 3, 4, 9. I got it. Itchy first, real quick. Ugh. Fake heart.
Heart. This thing is super creepy.
It ain't good for the heart.
And fake right arm.
Right arm of a body. It's kind of creepy.
All right.
You think we should go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here,
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
What the hell is this?
yeah, that's right. CDT.
And that means?
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
So cleaning?
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Can it clean blood?
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
What, you remember something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals.
Okay.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate.
Really?
Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner.
So basically it ruined it.
Factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory.
It sounds like the same story with the, that was mentioned about the ice.
They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. Now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal.
It's weird.
Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomena spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's it exactly. But how did you know?
I heard another story, kind of like that one.
When?
In the freezer?
What? The freezer?
Right, you were never there.
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
Yeah, it sounds basically the same.
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold on. I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Do you know something about... Oh, Ice 9?
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Who?
That woman?
Alice!
Alice.
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
Oh.
The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
Okay.
The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies.
Some Alice thing you mentioned?
There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank.
Okay.
One of the things they found was a coffin.
Oh, wait. June mentioned this as well. Oh, didn't they? June mentioned something about, like, they thought that, there was they were carrying like a sarcophagus or whatever, and it was cursed.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight.
Damn.
The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore.
And I assume Alice is the name of the body.
However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw.
Oh.
And that was...
the girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually.
So it was like perpetual beauty in a way.
But weeks passed and nothing happened. Then a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Alice.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't.
Weird. Someone steal the corpse?
They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body.
Thought so.
With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
But what does this have to do with what you remembered?
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on the ship.
And that's why now I see why reminding you of Ice 9 reminds you. Ice 9 is like the weird ice. Yeah, I see why.
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
What?
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain.
And that's who you mentioned bought the gigantic or whatever.
You've heard that name before, right?
Yep.
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship.
So you think he bought it because, like, you mentioned he was obsessed with it, right?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What?
What the hell is that? Is
Yeah.
it some kind of riddle?
I was about to say, what?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic. The only thing that comes to mind is maybe something of a library. When you say Forest of Knowledge, the only thing I can think of that would maybe match is a library of some kind.
So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic.
Well, it's probably a safe bet.
In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
But why is that important? Does it really matter for us?
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Talking.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen.
Yeah.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Strange.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice?
It seems like it.
Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
But why?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Well, we at least got the important things from that room. So I think now is the time where we actually mess around with the bodies. Alright, so... do I have to combine these? I got purple liquid, I just realized. So I have to... 6 parts of the metal mannequin, so the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Well, I'd say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections?
Nope.
I agree. I'm pretty sure John over there would be happy too.
Alright, let's get started. Combined!
Yippee! Hey, nothing happened.
That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong way.
Wait,
Yeah, well, you know, there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number.
How we gotta do that?
I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's.
oh,
Let's give it a shot.
Serenos play 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Okay. Okay, first off, what so John needs to be 51.3 kilograms, and Lucy needs to be 53.2. Okay. Bye. I'll be honest, I've already completely forgot. John needs to be 51.3. Lucy needs to be 53.2. Wait, that worked?
Junpei, I just heard something. Came from John's operating table. I'm gonna check it out.
That was a complete guess. What?
Junpei, look at the scale.
Huh? Lid on the scale. Aha! Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. Must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart.
Jupiter key.
Small mark engraved on this key.
I think it's the Jupiter symbol.
Well, let's get out of here.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, God damn it. Where the hell did she go?
Clover.
Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Clover.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Oh.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what this means for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
You can have this.
A 4-leaf clover.
Here.
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yeah?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What do I think?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then.
Yeah?
I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't...
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
How about to say, what are you talking about?
Don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Sure.
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait, what?
Wait. On this ship?
You know.
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
What?
Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right?
Yeah.
But is he really John?
What?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
What's that?
Or the ship of Theseus? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
They sound vaguely familiar. Well, one of them does. The Ship of Theseus sounds vaguely familiar, but I don't know what it's about.
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Okay.
One of them gets a hole in it.
Yeah.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I mean, if it's your favorite, like if you absolutely want to keep it, then I guess patch it up.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
Yeah,
What if another hole opened after that?
you just keep patching.
Another patch, I guess?
I think I see where this is going. At what point does it no longer become the actual, like the original sock? Because you've added so many patches, is it really the original thing? We've replaced almost all the body parts of John. So is he really John anymore?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
It's not really the original, is it?
Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus.
Is it like every piece of wood is replaced?
If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with.
Yeah, I get what you mean now.
Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
I don't know.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
Well, thing is, it has to still be John because it's still his head, right? He still has some parts of himself.
John's head and heart are both his.
Yeah.
But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
What?
Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
What?
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected, through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick.
Let's
All
get
right,
out of here.
I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. All right, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
I don't know.
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
What does she mean by next?
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Why would she be next? What's that supposed to mean?
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Hello,
Huh?
June.
June? And Santa. And Lotus too.
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
New map.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And
Door
door
8.
8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Well,
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
you know what, actually? I'm wondering. I'm just trying to think, when should I do this art pass? Should I really just do it as soon as I said, or should I wait? We're also getting nearer to the end. Maybe I should just try and power through this. What was I gonna do again? You know what? How about this? We'll read through this chapter, get to the next one, and we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Ready?
Anyways.
I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back.
Hi, Ace.
In the hospital room.
I'm just trying to get in one more time. I want to figure this out. Do I? I think it's maybe if. One thing I'm curious about is if there's like a secret ending. I don't know if there is, but I'll have to look that up. Tell you, let's do what I did last time. Let's get to a new path first, and then decide from there. Anyways, hello again, Ace.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
We never had to worry about you.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
Very quickly.
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
Yippee!
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place.
Also, you got your sleep, Ace.
We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too. Here, the Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Earth key Lotus just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase.
Alright.
Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
Wait, really? Hold on. Okay, first off, I should save. Though that wasn't what I was meaning to do. I want to see that map. So this is the hospital room. This is the shower. Okay, so...
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, there goes those 3.
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
At least she's honest.
Okay, we're off.
Bye-bye.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
I guess.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
Only thing is, how are we going to tell the others? I mean, we're going to have to come all the way back here, but what if they start moving without us? Then we're truly going to lose them.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
What's behind this door? Oh, it's back here.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Well, it opens up options, my friend.
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Wasn't there an icon with Earth here somewhere?
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
They were still here.
So the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these, so don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
Still here.
Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Down we go. This is the most...
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
This is the most uncomforting elevator I think I've ever seen.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
She was probably afraid of, only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck is completely underwater.
Oh yeah. If we went down, wouldn't we just drown?
An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did.
So it must be able to go back up.
It didn't open right away after you pressed the button.
So it has to be able to go back up.
There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look and... It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
So it should be safe?
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it?
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2, E and C.
E and C.
All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
I wonder, if we open it on D deck, will it just flood?
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen.
So does that mean E deck is safe?
See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
I guess.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Well, too late.
Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We die.
We'd probably die.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
I'm being honest.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
A 6 door.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
We'll need a third person, though. We can't go in right now.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But
Yeah,
we
it's
can't do
on.
anything with only the two of us.
Yeah.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me.
Ooh. Found something.
So you guys found door 1.
Oh.
So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Yeah,
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe.
but at the very least, you can go down there and you not die.
We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
Yeah.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
Weird.
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yeah.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
But gotta go get the others.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
Hi, you're back.
7?
What happened and where's Clover? Oh. Clover's right there.
What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that?
What do you think?
Snake was...
Oh.
Snake is...
Snake is dead.
Oh. So that is right.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Huh.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
Shower room. Left side of the hallway.
Shower room?
I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Alright.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
He wrote something down, didn't
June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right?
he? Please?
I'm going in.
Ugh.
Just like Ace said, just like the 9th man.
The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut. Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm. It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is. But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Yeah.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
If only we knew who authenticated it.
Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
So 2 people here.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Great.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Not 1, 2.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
I mean, I guess.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
There's just one person I feel that you're gonna have to really convince about that.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
I mean, I guess it would also make sense if he really wanted to. He is the one who's like the master of it all. He can bypass any of the rules if he wants, probably.
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
The question is, why would he do that? Especially considering he gave Snake an advantage at the beginning, right?
Good question.
I feel like the only thing that we need to answer this is who would have gained from Snake's death?
If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Is Zero still on the ship with them? Surely, right?
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Oh. Huh? Was he one of them? I don't... Well, I don't know. That's crazy, surely.
Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Uh-oh. Not much longer.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Great.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another. We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right.
Let's move.
Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Alrighty.
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Alright, let's find out.
Oh, here it is.
Looks dry to
I
me.
knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
Bottom?
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. So this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
A 2.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found.
Last one to find would be the 9th.
There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5.
Both of which have already been checked.
3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
Yep.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Here's number 2.
Do you think the next door we find?
Has to be 9.
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
The exit.
Yeah.
You don't look very happy about it, though.
Well...
It's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces.
Now we've moved here. The 1, 6, and 2 doors. Do I go down this route right now? Part of me kind of really wants to.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right,
Shut up.
Let's open these up. The first one says Ace requests door 1.
Makes sense.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Bruh.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Oh dear.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Deny the grandma part.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
We have bigger concerns.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh boy.
Oh, not good.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, stop.
Let go of me! I'm killing him!
We're not letting you.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, The last one is mine. I want to go through.
So whatever I choose. I want to. So. Ace and Clover want door 1. So 1. So 1 plus 4. 5. 5. But yeah, that would work. 7 and Lotus. So 7 and 8. Yeah, that would work. And then Santa and June want door 6. So door 6 is so Santa and June. So June. 1 and 5. Yeah, okay. So I have to choose. Whatever I decide, I go down with those two. Santa and June, Ace and Clover, 7 and Lotus. Well, no matter what, this is going to be where the endings start to become apparent. Door 6.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. June, Junpei, and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
Alrighty.
See you later.
Thanks, Clover.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Alrighty.
This is E-Deck.
So this is the middle path. Now, I could continue doing that, or I could go through here. Which part of me really does kind of want to do it because of what happened. Okay, I gotta do it. I'm too curious now at this point. After all, what the hell happened? Door 3, we are going.
I want to go through door number 3.
So what does that mean the other teams are made
you
of?
can't.
What?
Why?
Bullshit.
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8.
3, 4, 5. So 3 and 4. That put me with Clover and you.
That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
What?
Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7,
3, 6, and 7.
and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
What?
Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Thinking over his conclusion was... I'm gonna... Oh, God.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy!
Yes, I am crazy.
Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
Because I've seen the other 2 routes, and I know something's wrong.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
And me.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3. Oh, wait. Can 2 teams enter the same...
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I don't know.
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice, so I'm waiting.
Son of a bitch! You tricked us!
Sorry.
All that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Sorry.
Bullshit. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Sorry.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
This is not at the point, but...
That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Okay.
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Here it goes.
Go.
Oh boy.
No.
I've just gone on everyone's bedside. Great.
Son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
Oh dear.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard!
I can tell.
Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait, I found it! The dead's right over here!
What?
What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get...
There it is!
Oh, now I see why Hell Clover was so upset.
It stopped. It stopped.
I see why Clover was so dejected then.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Oh dear.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Turn it back off. Now.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are.
Is that Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop!
Hey,
Calm
hey,
down.
hey, hey.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay. Connie, I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here for a little while at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Well, you better.
We better get to it.
Well, I'm about to literally piss off I can see why this leads to one end only. L. What is this? Those letters written in blood. LLR. Do you think it might be some sort of dying message from Snake?
No, that's impossible. You saw it, buddy. You aren't doing anything after something like that happens to you.
And this...
Way blood stride tells you it's real blood. Whoever blood is, it ain't Snake's.
And you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago?
Yeah. This is where we came in. It's not locked, but it ain't really any point. What's out there is a numbered door. We can't go back to the numbered door even when we want to.
Yeah, this is a bad... Why did I do this? Now you're making me feel bad. Toilet paper... What the hell?
It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think it's a Scytale cipher?
Scytale cipher? What the hell is that?
You wrap a piece of paper around a stick and write several sentences on it so the whole paper's filled up. Then you unwrap the paper. You can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one.
Same diameter as the original one, huh?
Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code.
Thanks for the info on that. Wooden box, there's something in here. Luminol.
What the hell's this thing? Some kind of spray ball?
There's something written on it. Can't read anything else. The label's all faded.
Let me see that.
You just grabbed from him. That wasn't very nice.
Oh, this is luminol. You know, forensics guys use it at crime scenes.
Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow.
Wait, you don't really think that we're supposed to use luminol here, do you?
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it just in case. Aha!
Just like you thought you would, eh? There's some more letters showing up on the LOR. See?
LLR, LRL. Left, right, left. Okay. Left, right, left. Curious. Fire between stalls on the other side of this wall. No, I don't want to think about that. See if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Shower don't work. Bucket.
It's Tim Bucket. Hey, Jumpy. Do you remember back in elementary school when you spilled all of our paint across the whole classroom? They made you clean it up, and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket like this.
Hey, come on now. Can we just leave the past in the past?
Tim Bucket. Told you it's a bucket. You could probably put hot water from the shower in it.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
Huh? They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murder would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at desk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's Akane Ashiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say that.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Oh, come on, we were just kids.
I mean, how are we gonna attack a murderer of animals?
If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried because you were there with me.
No. She blushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Feeling embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Why not?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He'd asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June. It had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. It would be Embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes, I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live.
Broom! Oh, what are you doing with the broom?
You know, if you look at it real close, you can see it's got these lines that's kind of spiral up the shaft.
Oh, thank you for saying that. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Broom wrapped in toilet paper. No, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. 634 plus. A thick pipe that stretches across the floor. Huh?
What do you think this is?
Looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. Doubt just pouring some water on it's gonna help much either.
What about hot water?
Hot water?
If we got some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe it would wash off.
Hot water. Toilet paper. There's a water tank for a toilet.
Seen a lot of OC yet. Let's try out a piece in something like this.
Usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think they're clever. Don't know when they'll figure out that everyone else thinks it's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC?
Organized crime.
What's that, some kind of police slang?
Huh? Yeah, probably.
Huh? What'd I say? Why do you look sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? It's not wasting any time. Oh, screwdriver.
Well, it's tank. It doesn't look like the pipes that are supposed to take water to it are working. Hey, there's something in there. You see it?
Give me that. It's a screwdriver. We can screw things with this. Was there something we needed to unscrew somewhere?
Screwdriver.
Intense.
Woo!
There's nothing in the toilet. There was. That would be gross.
Thank God.
Might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open the shop.
Oh, wait a minute. Red key card. It doesn't have a symbol. Curious.
It's a red card. Probably a key card. You remember if you saw a card reader anywhere around here?
Nothing here. Lid. Oh, wrong button. I already checked all 3 toilets now. Nothing unusual there. Come on, man. I said I already checked them. What, you don't trust me? Jesus, Jim. I said I checked them all. Santa says he already checked them out. Didn't find anything, apparently. Nah, I don't need to check the toilets. I'm just gonna trust Santa. Let me in! Bang wall separates. Pluck. It's a thermometer.
Can you get it off?
No, it's screwed onto the wall. Not for long.
Hey, Junpei,
Yep.
Do you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Is it pointless any further up?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
So basically, if it's going past that point, it's like it's pointless. It's like you're gonna be dead anyways. Why bother?
It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107.
What are you getting at?
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Why are you mentioning these things to me?
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Alright. Thermometer.
Oh, he took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means.
Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open? Well, that's not gonna happen. What's this? There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Note, a strange valve operation. Please do not flush the wire in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow.
Pipe on the right must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room. If you turn on the wire here, it'll probably come up to the drain.
Can't put any water through the pipe on the right, though. Start overflowing from the drain. Oh! Oh, whoa. Left, right. Right. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right. Left. All I did was sit on the wall. Wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, the string's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Oh, hello there.
Jumpy, the car is floating.
It's like the water flowed the cart up out of the drain. Ah, there we go. Ah!
It's a blue key card.
This is, the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There was an elevator right outside of the big hospital room.
I think that the same symbol was on the card reader next to it. That's right.
I guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room.
You really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator?
Oh.
Both the lights are on now. You just need to put in the password.
Well, I at least figured that one out. I remember, yep. I see. Hey, Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head.
Okay, sure thing.
Bucket filled with hot water. Wait a minute. It's filled with water. Try not to spill, okay?
It's heavy.
Okay, I'll carry it.
If we dump this hot water over it, we might be able to wash the dirt off.
Dirt? Was it dirt? I flushed the hot water from the bucket. That should clean it up. Oh. Put the hot water in the tank.
Blake filled it. I should be able to flush it, alright? Probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull.
You think so?
Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there it goes. Just like a toilet should. 185.
Stuff's washed off. Just like that writing with some numbers, see?
185 equals... What is this?
Got me. Those just looks like numbers.
Oh, wait. Didn't... Aha! Okay, so 634 plus 185 equals... Should be on our password. ENC keys? Enter clear, yeah. There's something I'm missing. Did I input it right? I did, right? Let me check. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. Is there still hot water? I just remember something. Oh, damn it. Wait, maybe... Almost forgot about the thermometer. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. I got the gauge. Now it's the open mark. Huh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. So, 9 plus 957. Okay. Let's try this. 1776. Bingo! We're out of here. You found it. Yippee!
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
So this is gonna be interesting. Hello! Hello, Ace, Clover, and...
What the? You're shitting me. We're back.
Hello, 3. Ace, Clover, and Lotus.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
I have a feeling I'm in impending danger. Ah!
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Wait, then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Correct!
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
Yeah,
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Yeah, a little quickly.
Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
So here's the thing. The digital root. So it has to be the digital root if anybody. So it had to be 2 and plus. The digital root would have to be 2 people who would. Wait, could I actually figure it out then? Two plus 8 plus 3? No. 2 plus 6 plus 8. 7. You know, it doesn't matter.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that? So you're implying.
Well, not just one.
Why don't you... What are you going to gain? What? Exactly. Any
This all
game.
seems to
Whoever
be the
makes
same.
0.
Then you're saying?
Yes, that is why. We have to trust. Otherwise...
Then does that mean?
Yes. If there's any mastermind, doesn't it seem...
If Zero killed...
Still selling shit? Yep. Sure.
But I don't... Where could...
I think one of us.
Yeah. Crazy
That's
talk.
crazy. Isn't this ship going to... If Zero... Why the hell... There's no...
Ew.
Clover, right?
Clover, but you have... The more we do... 0, do you want to let you...
So now what changes?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel. We must go.
Our next destination... Here we go.
So this time we're
Oh,
just all
that's
going.
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can...
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom. Time to head down then.
Alrighty. There's 2.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
Yeah.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Yeah.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
We'll be back.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Womp womp.
Oh,
You are not opposed to that idea, aren't you?
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
Okay, never mind.
I don't see it.
There it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Oh well.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
All right.
I'll try the one next to it.
Bye bye.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Emergence. Peek a way out. Confinement room, front hallway. And this is where it would lead back to with 2. Okay. So that means checking that route would be 2. You know what? In that case... I'm wondering then if in that case, should I just choose it from here then? Because then it'll automatically give me this, and it'll put us right back into it. Sure, why not? Let's just do that. It's gonna bring us right back here anyways. Anyways, 7 and 8, you two almost kill each other. Thank you.
Let go! Let go!
I want to go through numero 2.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
What?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pile. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
I mean, it all loops back.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
So it does make me go with
Won't
these
see
2.
June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that.
Yeah.
The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
probably something painful, because this leads to an ending.
We ready?
And I'm going to assume this is probably the worst ending. Why do I think that? Simple. It's the shortest. Surely the shortest ending would be the worst ending, right? Alright, now I think it's just...
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
Can't actually skip this.
Let's go!
Oh, now I can. And we're done. Alright, seek a way out. Alrighty. Emergence. There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence.
Emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here.
Door in the back. Wonder where it goes.
I thought that and tried a couple things, but yeah, same result.
Guess Seven wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. You just got... Just barely see a mirror from the light coming from the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. It's like the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that's mean or anything. What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of the room. It's a sink, but no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. This faucet is too hard to return. Really high. In fact, so high it's kind of hard to see a reflection. Blanket. Not a really great one, but still. Lighting's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. $14 equals E. What is this? 14 equals E? Probably means a 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know what 14 that would be. Dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. Toilet paper. Still white enough for me to know that what it is, even in the dark. Nothing out of the ordinary about it. Oh, I can turn around. Simple chair over there where the white light doesn't shine. God damn it. No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Desk. What's this? Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with some blue paint.
Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not.
This thing is pretty unique. It's got a square drain, which seems a little weird. The drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it that shape for a reason, or just for fun?
This wall. Is this supposed to be some sort of partition? What do they think this is? Privacy is important for these things.
Well, it's not like you're going to use it, Lotus. At least the guards can watch you drop a loaf. I think it's better than being totally exposed, right? Ooh. Towel.
Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what the design might mean. Maybe that gives us a hint.
The bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter.
No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time.
It's not like you're that young anymore. It shouldn't really matter.
My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? Seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous.
I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Yeah, a single threadbare blanket, and that's it. It looks even sadder without a pillow.
So, it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that.
Pretty much it.
On the towel, it looks like the water's flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make the water flow from here?
There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this.
If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing.
It's just hanging from the wall.
Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes.
A moon!
A moon. What a filthy, disgusting moon.
Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Just remember it, alright? Moon. This paper seems to be pretty old.
How the hell can you touch that? It's horrible.
Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Half-used toilet paper? Well, it's old, and it's kinda grossing me out. There's nothing suspicious about it.
This toilet's disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you?
If you don't want to, then I'll do, alright? Toilet is vile. Unsurprisingly, Lowe's refuses to go anywhere near it. Yeah. Looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's gonna be a lot of help.
Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to.
Lowe's is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? Ah!
There's nothing in the drawer.
Yeah. Something's not right, though. That handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy.
Why don't you take it out?
Yes! So there's a mirror on the other side of this drawer.
There's a mirror on the other side of this drawer. Interesting. Kind of an odd shape, and it looks like someone attached the handle with the screw after the fact.
Oh. There's a mirror on the back of this drawer, and the handle is weird. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. You just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. If I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine the light on? If I shine the light on the mirror in the back... Oh! Sun and moon. I get it. If I shine light on the mirror, symbols appear. Left side has a sun, and the right side has a moon. Gonna remember this. Is that a number? 4 and 7. 4 on the left, 7 on the right. Sink lid up. Shine light on the toilet paper! I've already been in here. Alright. Ooh!
There's a little tile and drain.
Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there.
I'll have to use our heads in this one. Alright, let's figure out this thing out. Huh. So the water doesn't work.
Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Is water been shot from somewhere else? Tile stuck. So there's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Talking about the towel you got? Yeah, I guess it does look a little like that thing on the mirror.
Yeah, the spring on the towel is gotta be indicating the picture in this mirror.
The mirror is indicating the sink, right? The picture looks like a spring with water, and the sink's all dried out.
This needs to be wait, I think I get it. Hey, this handle's pretty loose.
You think it'll come off if you pull on it?
Hey,
Fell off. Huh, look at that. This handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it.
handle.
Take a look at this handle. The inside holds thread, like you're supposed to screw something in there. Have you seen anything that might fit in there?
Sun. It's just like that sun symbol we saw in that dark room.
Yeah, that's right. There's some kind of number in there, too. Think maybe the number was how many times we took a piss? No, it's gotta be how many times we flushed.
Was it sun we saw in the dark room indicating this place?
So it's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse.
Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it.
There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet.
You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Sim didn't even think twice about touching it.
Chances are they made this puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident.
Keep falling! Did you just hear something?
I did. It doesn't look like anything's happened here.
Wonder what that sound was.
Oh. A toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. This part's thinner than the rest. In fact, it doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. This probably feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. Screwdriver shaft. Hey, this is a screwdriver shaft.
Hey, this is a screwdriver shaft. Missing a handle, though.
Even when we run to a screw fits, we're gonna have a hard time of it without a handle. Well, if we can find a handle, maybe then it'll do us some good. So I just stick this metal rod into the handle. Screwdriver. Then combine this with that. If I use the screwdriver on the screw on the center of the handle, maybe I can... Knob.
Did you break it, Junpei?
No, dude. Seems kind of weird to have a handle on a wooden drawer like this.
This handle. Looks like it should be a handle for the faucet. The faucet already has a handle. Maybe it goes somewhere else?
Weep. This is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore.
Can't say I'd want to sleep there.
Dirty blanket. Ooh. Aha!
It's not opening.
There's something up with this drawer. Don't trust it. Unscrew. Got the screws off.
How are you open the drawer?
There's nothing in here.
Well, maybe the drawer's what we need.
Drawer, huh?
Alright, let's take this thing out of here.
Oh. There's a bump on the back. I don't know what that...
There's a bump on the back.
I don't know what it's for. Besides, bye. Or thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy my streams. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Alright, sorry.
Have you seen weirder stuff? Doesn't seem that far-fetched.
I've gotten a lot of different pieces of things. The handle I got off that drawer seems to fit into the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Everything's opposite.
So, that's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? Junpei, what are you doing?
Pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water.
I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that.
Think about Lotus. Faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right?
What do you mean?
Just watch. Anytime now,
Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged?
Whoops, let's turn it off for now.
So did anything change? Water stopped flowing? Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright?
Bill. Okay, now if I go... I wonder, wait. Sound like something falling. What was that?
I heard it too. Let's open the drawer.
Oh! Ah! Ah! How about that?
What is this tile for? Red, blue, gray, several lines in each order. What does it mean?
Guess as good as mine. Aha! Tile.
Look at this tile here. See, if you look real close, the three red lines are on top of the other ones.
Red lines?
Yeah. Tile with 3 lines now, huh? Hey, Junpei, I was thinking, red line on the top, doesn't it look like a 14?
Oh yeah, you're right. It does look like a 14. 14, huh? Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Weird.
What the?
Huh? 7.
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
Good.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
7.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
You're right.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
What are we all doing here, my man?
What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Oh.
I think I've been here before.
Oh.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
Oh.
You were here? When?
Aoi. Light. Nona.
Eh?
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment.
Experiment?
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Control people?
Or something like that.
Is the nunnery game just to be just like an experiment?
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Wasn't that mentioned in the room with all the mess and stuff in it? With Seven and Clover?
Was I working that case?
Huh?
Were you
Wait,
detective?
under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Ah, you were
Cop?
a cop.
Yeah.
You definitely have a good build for it, I'd say.
I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
9 kids who got kidnapped. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Oh.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf.
Oh.
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried, no doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
It seems starting to seem like Ace's thoughts on it being an organization are more and more correct, it feels like.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
Is that when you lost your memories?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink.
Oh.
A toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. It was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's 9?
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more.
They were making kids play the nonary game?
Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit.
Could you
I
even
knew it in
fit
my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then when my inside man told me, it popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Ooh.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
Oh.
A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all.
Interesting.
They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Yeah. Alright. Let's continue on. That I can see it, but I can't touch it. There's no flush. $14 equals E. Wait a minute. 14 equals E? Tiles we found here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles.
That means maybe we should swap the tiles we got with the tiles we got on the wall. Maybe something will happen?
I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look up for all the tiles that are the same size.
You're right.
You're right. Just meet back here after we've done a thorough search.
Very old school toilet. Guess that makes sense though. The ship seemed pretty old too.
A sun symbol? Ah, flush this a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there's that sound again. Happens whenever I pull the string a couple times. Junpei, I hear something from the art room. You mean the dark room? To the dark room! Ah, 2 of them. Well, this drawer opens easily enough. Tile. Tile. Okay. Well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door.
Alright, let's crack that mystery then.
We got 4 tiles.
There are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here.
So we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got. That should open the door. There's one way to find out. Is it all E's? Ah! Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Is that what we got right? Yes, it looks like we did. 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, that's an E.
Basically, E's an emergence out of 14 from the tiles. So we replace it, it gives us the answer.
Do you really care about why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Let's go. You found it. That was weird. There was no door opening animation. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, what the hell is this place?
I do not like that chair.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Well,
Figures.
It's locked.
Yep. Don't know why I thought this wouldn't be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
I don't like where this is headed.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
What the
This isn't
hell?
dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, it is.
What the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
All right. One room after another. Torture room. What's this? There's something on the screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above.
Huh. I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle.
It's right next to the torch chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's a good idea. It's a good.
Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right?
You adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen, then press the check button. Jinbei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you can do.
What? Brute force it. Surely the answer won't be too difficult. Whatever.
Every time one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get this screen to match the diagram.
It's hard to figure out what the button does.
If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, you turn on what switch. When all of them are off, there aren't any blocks, right? Then we can see how many each switch adds.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Really creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open the manacles without a key.
There's some sort of weird symbol on them.
What kind of symbol?
Well, if I got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. Sun symbol, huh? What's this lever do? These levers gotta turn something on.
Of course it would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is what they turn off or on.
Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up.
Switch some of them. Down you go. If I press it again, back you come up. Alright, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and save this. I thought I would get to an ending, but it actually seems like it's taking longer than I would think, and I think I got enough time for a stream next time. So yeah, I think I'll save it for next stream. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, hope to see y'all later. Peace!